Hello, and welcome to another presentation of 5-Minute Cybersecurity. One of the most common questions I receive is what is the best way to spend my cybersecurity budget? In this presentation, I will give you a short list of controls I feel all organizations would greatly benefit from implementing. I am Bill Osolinski, a certified information systems security professional with 30 years of experience. Number 1, multi-factor authentication. Multi-factor authentication is an authentication method that requires the user to provide 2 or more verification factors to gain access to a resource, such as an application. Examples of authentication methods are something you know, like a password, something you have, like a code received in a text message on your cell phone, and something you are, like a fingerprint. Anything internet-facing can be attacked from anyone in the world 24/7 by 365. Examples include email servers and other cloud applications, firewalls, and any type of remote access, including VPNs. Adding multi-factor authentication substantially increases the difficulty of an attacker gaining access to your application or network. Number 2, email and website filtering. Email filtering scans incoming messages for malicious programs, links, spam, or phishing attempts. Website filtering blocks access to sites containing malicious content. Web and email filtering is seen as a first line of defense in defending email or web browsing related cyber attacks, even before users, the second line of defense, can fall victim to a phishing attack or enter websites with malicious content. At a minimum, you should consider pre-screening emails for potentially malicious attachments and links, and use tools to monitor web content and block access to vulnerable websites. Number 3, secure, encrypted, and tested backups. Encrypted backups are an extra security measure used to protect data if it's stolen, misplaced, or compromised. Backups should be secured, preferably by isolating them from the network. They should also be regularly tested for errors or failures. Data loss is difficult, if not impossible, to recover from. Backups enable recovery from data loss. Isolating them from the network allows recovery from a ransomware attack, which would otherwise render them useless. Number 4, incident response plans. An incident response plan is the documentation of a predetermined set of instructions or procedures to prepare for, identify, contain, eradicate, and recover from a cyber incident. Cyber incidents cause downtime and loss of reputation. Fast, efficient incident response minimizes the damage caused by an incident. Types of cyber incidents include email account takeover, data breach, malware infection, power outage, internet outage, and hardware failure. Number 5, cybersecurity awareness training. Cybersecurity awareness training is used to educate employees and IT users on cyber risks and threats. It helps them identify and recognize the various attacks and equips them with the necessary information on how to protect themselves and your organization by preventing events in the first place. 80% of cybersecurity issues can be traced to human error. As a result, some regulators may require employees to undergo regular security awareness training. Despite advanced IT security, human factors such as workload, stress, lack of skill set, and increased use of a hybrid working model and basic human nature can all lead to human error. And lastly, replacement or protection of end-of-life systems. End-of-life or end-of-support products are those that reach the end of their life cycle, preventing users from receiving updates. Those products create risk because patches and other forms of security support are no longer offered by the vendor. Once the technology is unsupported, it will be exposed to unfixable vulnerabilities. The only fully effective way to mitigate this risk is to stop using the obsolete product and replace or upgrade it with a newer solution that continues to provide support. Where this is impossible, end-of-life or end-of-support systems will need to be protected by compensating controls, such as restricting access to those systems, ensuring they are not internet-facing, and are air-gapped, that is, physically isolated from other connected systems. Additional thoughts. Implementing these 6 controls will go a long way toward preventing cyber incidents and minimizing their impact. Hope you can afford them all. That's all for this presentation. If you find this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. And thank you for watching.